time of my life. I never felt this way before.
From building timelines to assigning the right people and even spotting risks across dozens of projects, Monday Sidekick knows your business, thinks ahead, and takes action. One click on the star and consider it done.
And I owe it all to you.
Try Monday Sidekick. AI you'll love to use on Monday.com.
If you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, Grainger knows you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters, Grainger offers diagnostic tools like calibration kits and multimeters to help you identify and fix the problem. With Grainger, you can be confident you have everything you need to keep your facility running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hello and welcome back to Sober Awkward, where we're doing something a little bit different. We started this podcast to share our own messy, awkward and hopefully humorous journeys through sobriety, and have always felt incredibly humbled by how many of you have connected with our stories. But not everyone's journey is the same as Vic and I's. So we put our heads together to figure out a way to give back and let our listeners inspire each other. Basically, we're taking us two idiots completely out of the equation. We decided to run a storytelling competition, during which we asked you to share your own inspirational stories of recovery with us. Well, to be honest, the stories you sent us completely blew us away. They were powerful, moving, and truly inspiring. We knew right away that we had to share them. So, with the permissions of the storytellers, we're going to be sharing one of their stories with you each week. This is our way of celebrating you. These are your stories, raw, real, and full of hope. Welcome to Sober Stories. Today's Sober Story is one that was submitted anonymously, but Vic and I both voted it independently as the winner of our writing competition. So here it is. Well, here we go again. Splitting headache, bloodshot eyes, nausea that twisted my stomach into knots, and a mouth so dry it felt like I'd been chewing sandpaper all night. I used to stare at my reflection with this deep, cold sense of shame. Disgust. Who even was that woman looking back at me? How could I show up to work like this? Was I still over the limit to drive? Why was I doing this to myself again? I'd call myself every name under the sun. Idiot, failure, pathetic. And in that moment, that's exactly what I believed. December the 13th, 2018. I remember the date because it was one of the worst mornings of my life, and also the start of something I never thought I'd find. Freedom. I was 52, exhausted in every sense of the word. I slapped my forehead like I deserved the pain, like I could knock some sense into myself. Every day I'd promise, never again. And every afternoon around 2 p.m, the familiar voice would creep in. Just one glass of wine. You've earned it. You're fine. And every time I'd give in. The hellish cycle would spin on. But that day, it was different. Right before I reached for that first drink, I saw an ad on TV, an anonymous online support group for people struggling like me. I don't know what made me do it, but I logged on. I read stories, then I wrote my own, and something shifted. People responded. Real people, people who got it. I wasn't alone. For the first time, I admitted it, not just out loud, but to myself. I was a high-functioning alcoholic. And somehow, saying it felt like taking my first breath in years. The support came flooding in. Books, podcasts, advice, and for the first time in a long, long while, I felt like I could actually do this. Then reality hit me. When was the last time I had a day without drinking? Christmas was around the corner, New Year's too. The fear crept back in. How do I do this without alcohol? But this time, I pushed through. I tried to quit before. So many false starts. Day 2, maybe 3, and I'd fall. But I kept going, one day at a time. I leaned hard on the support group. I swapped my wine for a cappuccino from a new coffee machine I bought myself, my little celebration. I started walking every night. Little by little, the days stacked up. The cravings came, sure, but they didn't own me anymore. And moderation? I tried that. It never worked. None was easier than some. Eventually, I started to see alcohol for what it was. A lie I'd been sold over and over. Holidays weren't ruined without it. They were better, safer, clearer. And I couldn't help but wonder, why did I even start drinking? I had a good childhood. Loving parents, everything I needed. But my mum drank daily too, and I remember worrying about her. I even thought about telling her doctor. I saw the damage, and somehow still ended up walking the same path. Was it in my DNA? Or just what I learned was normal? Looking back, I know now it was anxiety. I was a shy kid, introverted. I had friends, but I always felt awkward in crowds, unseen. Alcohol made me feel braver, more likeable, but it was fake. Underneath, I still felt like an imposter, even when I achieved things, like I was pretending to be someone I wasn't. At night, I drink to hush the noise in my head and ask myself, who even is the real me? 6 years ago, I started to find her. Today, I am sober. I am happy. I am free. Do I still crave sometimes? Sure. But then I remember how good this feels. I'm healthy. I'm retired. I live in a beautiful beachside suburb with my second husband, a gentle, steady man who barely drinks. I've got new friends, new hobbies, and peace in my body and mind. I still take those evening walks and look around at my life like, wow, I made it out. Alcohol doesn't define me anymore. It never did. And if you told the woman in that mirror back in 2018 that one day she'd be living a life she loved without booze, I don't think she would have believed you. But I do. Every single day. I used to hate who I was. Now I love the woman I've become. I am free.
If you're questioning your relationship with booze, you're struggling to moderate, or your hangovers are causing anxiety, it might be time to reach out for some support.
Yeah, just talk to a mate about how you're feeling, contact a local doctor, find an AA or sobriety group. Vic's got one.
Yeah, just head to www.cuppa.community.
Remember, if you're questioning yourself, it might be time to seek support.
Even though this journey can be awkward, it is definitely worth it. And if you've enjoyed the Sober Awkward podcast, don't forget to review it, rate it, and share it with your mates.
They have to share it with their mates?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm not doing this for nothing, Hamish. Bloody hell.
How do they share it?
I don't know, just write it on the document.
Vic, so do you fancy coming on a sober holiday?
Don't worry, we're not talking about some corporate wellness retreat with cucumber water and enforced eye contact.
No, this is a sober awkward retreat. 8 days of sun, sweat, laughter, and absolutely no hangovers.
Yep, it's all happening in Thailand next October. Picture this: yoga at sunrise, writing workshops, ice baths, Thai boxing, and lots of awkward sober dancing under the stars.
It's a proper holiday with proper weirdos. Our kind of people.
Yeah. You'll meet legends who've also given the booze a boot and want to have fun without feeling like a social reject.
Come solo or grab a mate. Bring your awkward, bring your sun cream. No pressure, no judgment, just a big, warm, sober hug in paradise.
All the info is at soberawkward.com/retreats. Come and get sweaty with us, emotionally and physically, in our all-inclusive jungle resort. You'll start out as 15 strangers and leave with 15 new sober mates.
I'm not sure I want 15 new sober mates, actually, particularly sober ones.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're not invited then.
Fair enough.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
If you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, Grainger knows you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters, Grainger offers diagnostic tools like calibration kits and multimeters to help you identify and fix the problem. With Grainger, you can be confident you have everything you need to keep your facility running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
So, as you probably know, my comedy memoir, 1,000 Wasted Sundays, is officially out. All my magnificent fuck-uppery in one awkward hit. If you'd like to get your hands on a copy, it's now available from all good bookstores.
We always say all good bookstores, don't we?
Yeah.
Are there bad
No,
bookstores?
it's probably ones with moody sellers.
Oh yeah, really
Yeah.
depressed librarian folk.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. So there are probably some, but we're only storing it in the good ones.
It's only made it into the goodies.
You can also get it from all good online retailers. The print version and ebook are out now, and the audiobook will be available in March. I've been writing my memoir for 5 years. It will make you laugh, cry and cringe, and hopefully inspire a few people to reconsider their relationship with booze. If you love the podcast, then I think you'll love the book, even if I do say so myself. Hamish has read it. What did you think?
I feel like I know a little bit too much about you now, to be honest, Vic. Look, I really loved it. It was hilarious and surprisingly moving, but I feel like I've seen you naked in a literary sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From an emotional point of view, seriously, it wobbled my teeny weeny wooden heart, Vic.
Okay.
My teeny little wooden heart.
Well, his teeny little, his wooden heart is broken. Anyway, so if you do manage to get your filthy mitts on a copy, please do me a favour and head to goodreads.com and give me a review. Doing that will help me get it out there to those that need a bit of sober support. So there you have it. My story, unwanted warts and all. Come and get awkward with me.
Not to be too demanding or anything, but seriously, go and buy it
Yeah,
now.
go and buy it. Go and buy it right now.
Yeah, don't just tell your friends, buy it, and then buy your friends one or two.
Yeah, don't give them a copy. Buy it. Yeah.
And you know what? Don't be careful where you store it. If you lose it, you can always buy another 5.
Buy another one.
Yeah.